So now I'm going to challenge you. Even if you're doing it right now, go ahead and grab your phone because I know your phone is near you. Send that text to someone that you haven't talked to in a while, or if it's someone that you talk to daily, or whatever the case may be, and let them know that you thought about them. Hey everybody, and welcome back to More Than Just Kicks. As you can see, we are in a different setting today, and with that, once we get into the episode, the topic, the conversation, you get me? You'll figure out, well, you'll understand why we're in the car today instead of my living room. So I want to just take a different approach, give you all a different setting, and just let you in a different way with this topic. So we're going to be talking about text when you get home. Simple statement, something we all say, but do we mean it? Do we follow through with it? What happens when we get home? All right, so text me when you get home. You know the phrase, we've all said it. We've all forgotten to follow up on it, but I know we all meant to do it at some point, right? So this episode is going to be for those who are just emotionally exhausted, well-intended, and the occasional, oh my God, I forgot. So with that, it's basically going to be focusing on all of us, right? Because we've been there on either side of this conversation, whether you were the one who was supposed to text or you were the one who was waiting on that text. So don't get me wrong, sometimes it is easy to forget to follow up with someone, and other times people just choose not to follow up. So which one are you in this situation? So let's just start it off with something simple. Common phrase, we all use it, and 97% of the time it never really happens. Why doesn't it happen? Do you forget? Did you not want to do it? Did you intend to do it, but you got caught up doing something else? All right, so with that, there are things that we say and mean, but we never really do. We just build up these phrases. We use them. We say them. They sound good, but it's like a Post-it note that we just put on the refrigerator or on our desk and just kind of push it to the wayside. Similar to phrases like, let's catch up soon, we got to do this again, or call me tomorrow so we can meet up. And when we say these things, it's not that we don't mean it. It's not that we don't have any real intention behind it. But sometimes we just forget. Other things come up. And to sum it up, life be lifing. So when we say these things and knowing that we care about the people that we say it to, why don't we do it? For me, I feel like there's two reasons why we don't do these things or don't follow up with being text me when you get home. And a lot of times it's just life and social obligations and work and just a number of things that come into play. So it's just like that text when you get home is like the last thing that's on your mind. And the second thing would be is that we've taken these words or phrases and made them kind of like stand-in actions for what it is that we need to do, what we intend to do, but at the end of the day, we just never do. So saying text me when you get home, it feels like love. You want the person to feel that love that you're sending through that phrase. And unless we actually follow through with it, it's like a love letter that never gets sent. So though life happens and we develop these little habits of saying things and don't necessarily follow through, and the reason I called it like a little love letter that isn't sent is because the person that's on the receiving end may be someone that's really looking forward to that text message, wanting to know that you care, wanting to feel that love, or just needing it to be as a start to an additional conversation, something that they were not necessarily comfortable with talking about in person, or maybe you were in a group of people and they didn't feel comfortable with speaking on things at that time. So the text that you were supposed to send but didn't send may carry a lot more meaning than you may know of. So with that being said, I know that we are in a generation of where we can read a text message at 8:50 on a Tuesday, and sometimes we don't reply until that following Thursday. Now, not saying that that's terrible, but at the same time, we are late. We didn't follow up the way we were supposed to, and it's just something that we have turned into bad habits in a sense. And with that, it's best to just take these small reminders, these small actions, these small gestures and allow the person that's on that receiving end to know that you really do care. Show them that you are going to be able to show up. And because you never know, you may be the one that's on that receiving end and you may need to know when someone makes it home or need that window to be open so that you can follow up on the conversation to speak about whatever it is that may be bothering you. So, now, I'm not saying you need to become the follow-up police. I'm not saying you just gotta be checking the Find My app, tracking their locations day and night or anything like that, because no one wants to be that friend who is like a stalker, you know? Don't stalk me. But it's okay to try a little harder. It's okay to put forth that effort. It's okay to show them that you care. So if you realize that you haven't talked to someone in a while, reach out to them. Let them know that you are here. Let them know that you do care. And don't forget to send that text letting them know that you made it home. No matter where you are with the conversation, with the person, with an individual, whatever the case may be, however it looks for you, if you are sending that text letting them know that you made it home, if you need to send a text just to say, hey, you crossed my mind, if you send a text that's saying, I thought about you. Or if you want to just skip the text and make that phone call, go ahead and do that as well, because you don't know who needs it. We're only human, and I'm just here to give you that nudge to help make us all better in one way or another. Now, I'm far from perfect. Do I always send that text saying that I made it home or anything like that? No. But I'm here to just say that I want to be that example or be that reminder that someone may need so that they can send that text letting them know that they made it home. So with that being said, text me when you get home. A small sentence, but it holds a lot of weight. You never know how it's going to make someone feel. They may need to feel that sense of love and just knowing that they crossed someone's mind or the fact of being remembered. So now I'm going to challenge you. Even if you're doing it right now, go ahead and grab your phone, because I know your phone is near you. Send that text to someone that you haven't talked to in a while, or if it's someone that you talk to daily, or whatever the case may be, and let them know that you thought about them. Or when you say you're going to text when you get home, make sure you send that text when you make it home and actually mean it. All right, so though this episode was pretty quick and also a different setting, I just wanted to check in with you all, post this as a reminder, or give you all that little push that may be needed to send that text when you get home. And thanks for rocking with me today. As always, more than just kicks, we are here to find comfort with being uncomfortable. Love always from me to you. Until next time. These small actions, these small, just, and when we say it, it's not that we don't mean these things, and there is some type of, oh, fuck. I am fucking up.